Sourcing money is one of the biggest challenges that are faced by men and by fathers, and that I'm currently facing too, and that I'm opening up the space for going through that portal together. This challenge of not having money and all of the fucking beliefs about money, all of the beliefs about money, like it's hard to get money, or money is a challenging, or time is money, or you have to work hard for your money. These are all different beliefs and constructs that form around the being and prevents you from tapping into the gold of the potential for money, the game of money, the actual essence of what money is. So this topic is a big one, and something that I'm opening up space for going into. Because how can you run your life? Like, this is a, a point, like a point of reference. Money, it's a neutral energy. It's completely neutral, and it's a game with very clear rules. And it's a game that it gives you direct and immediate feedback about how you are playing life, how you are playing the game of life. And I'm gonna keep going and exploring and going into these questions. Okay, so what does it say that my bank account is always like going, leaning towards zero? What does it say that I have these big influxes of money coming in and then it goes back to zero? What does it mean that I cannot get my bank account past a certain amount of money? What does it mean that I can not carry $500 in my wallet without spending it, or it's even beyond my box to carry $500? Like, what about carrying $3,000 in your wallet? What about having $50,000 in your bank account? Like, what is your limit? What is the threshold? What is the line that what is your line? Because everybody has a line. And as as I go into this, as I go further into this, is my anger about not having clarity. Not like there is a wall where it's like I don't know how to play this game. I don't know what it is, and behind that wall is the actual knowing that I don't want to see that I am not providing value. I don't want to accept the reality that I am not providing value. That even though in my imagination or in my story, I am providing value, I am creating something of value, I am saying something that's valuable, or I am thinking valuable things, or I am creating valuable things, the feedback that I am getting from the universe and from money specifically is that it's not enough, or it's not valuable enough, or is the value is not has a receptacle where it is landing, so the value is spilling, or the value is imaginary only, or is an imagine value, is not real, perceived tangible value for others. And the wall is me not wanting to cross that to the other side and accept that I am not providing value. So for the longest time, I've been on this side of the wall, blaming money, blaming other people for not seeing me, um, even blaming myself for not having the skills, or not being the right shape, or not having the right circumstances to go past that wall. And what I'm learning in this last 2 years of experimenting with money is that that wall is my wall. I put I put that wall there. I created that wall. I built that world for a purpose. And and that's the most painful thing, that I created this wall to blind myself from seeing the value that I'm not providing, or from accepting the reality that I might not be valuable, from accepting the reality that I am not valuable. So if I am not valuable, who I am, who am I? Because in my reality, and when I'm talking about your reality, is the is everything. I mean, there is your everything. Everything is depending on this reality. In your reality, you are valuable, and you're thinking, "Oh, I have such a great ideas. I am this. I am a shaman, or I am a dreamer, or I'm a visionary. I am an artist." That was a big one, by the way. I am an artist, and all of these things that my paintings are so valuable. There is so much heart that I put into it when I make every line, and then I figure it out the way that the black line is gonna go, and I take it, and it's like, and I get high, and I put it, and it's like, oh, it's such a fucking awesome process. It's beautiful, and I created the painting, and I in my mind, in my story, this is valuable. This is something that's like, holy shit, like I want to sell this painting for $500 or for $1,000, because there is so much heart into it. And on the other side, there is the value, the direct feedback that you're getting from the universe or from money, which is the painting is still sitting in my bedroom, is getting wrinkled, is getting tossed around. It broke, some of the corner broke a piece, and now that thing is sitting there. And so what is it? There is no, I don't have, I didn't sell it, I didn't bring it to somebody. And what does that mean? Like, does it mean that this is not valuable, or is this mean that this is still valuable, and am I missing some skills to make it valuable? What are the skills that you are missing to create that, to sell that, not to sell it as like I'm gonna sell out and I'm gonna be a big deal, and I'm gonna, but what is the value that you're missing? How does that thing that you are doing, whether it is painting or visioning or creating game worlds or creating this or that, how does that translate into value for others? What are the skills that are missing for you to go from creating that, having the possibility to create that, to growing your being, to get the skills, or to get the skills? It might be developing your skills to work with other people, developing your teamwork skill, where you can get a team and say like, hey, this is what I'm awesome at. Can you work on selling it? And we get a commission. So creating that sort of teamwork and collaboration. So it might be skills of collaboration, or it might be skills of like, okay, like I can learn how to create, ask people, I don't know, ask people like, how do I sell this? How do I market this? And going back a little bit closer to the culture that I'm taking a stand for is like, what is the legend? How do I tell the legend of this? How does this translate into value for others? What are the skills that are missing? So I'm gonna leave it at this. This is an opening of that space of seeing the correlation between value and money, and the correlation between your beliefs and your constructs, your ideas about money, and the feedback that you are getting from money and the universe. So please comment in this video, share your thoughts. How is your journey with money? Where is your blockage of money? What is your threshold? What are the skills that you might be missing? What are the skills that you're training for? And if it was going all your way, if you had it all your way, how would it go for you? How will money and creation of value will go for you? Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next time.